Her leg? Uh-oh. She all right? Hi, everyone. I took my neighbor's daughter in because she was came home and her sisters weren't home. So sorry for a minute there, but that's okay. I'm on the air, please. Okay. So that was my neighbor's daughter and her. Don't forget her stuff. So at any rate, I want to welcome everyone. We're going to do some more energy scans. And Platinos, are you okay, honey? Platinos? He's all right?
Yeah. She ran up with Roxy and I got her.
Good. Don't forget your stuff. You're welcome. All right, so we're here to do some more energy scans. And if you give us a call at 973-736-1637, and that's again 973-736-1637. Just make sure she doesn't go out with you. She likes to run. You know, he likes to run with you, right? Whoop. You run and he runs. You got your pen on the floor, hon. So at any rate, I'm so happy that I could be here. It's a good thing I was here for our show, and then I could be here for the neighbor. So you got everything, your books, your papers yet. Bye now, you're welcome. So just please leave the button going up and make sure you don't go out. So at any rate, I'm just thrilled that I can help people. So please give us a call. And in addition, we're doing the last day of our flash sale. And this is Wisdom Herbs. And I'm just, so excited that we have one more day to offer this for you. And this is for your health, so that not only what my energy scan does, but to keep you healthy. I could do an energy scan, and if you're not eating healthy, your health could go right back to where it was. If you want your weight to be controlled, if you want to have more energy, more focus, what I'm doing, yes. But also this, you have to eat healthy. And this has everything. This will give you weight control. This will give you more focus, because there's one for the brain food. There's all different ones. And it's my puppy. He's still in love with that other dog next door. He's trying to get out. I'm going to take him next door for a walk on his chain, and this way he can get out and see her. And then in addition, we have ones, specifically for heart. There's one that's sun food, seafood, man food, woman food, cramp. There's just everything under the sun. We do have, like I said, the sun food. We have everyone, and they're all labeled clearly so that you don't confuse what you're taking. We don't have any preservatives in this, all natural, the highest certified herbs, and from the cleanest forest. So it's $5 off only today. It's regularly $47, and we give one away to a cancer patient or a needy person. So give us a call for this too, 973-736-1637, Wisdom Herbs. You want to be healthy, you want to be well, this is the way to do it. You got to not only get the energy scans, but you need to eat healthy food. This is what my son primarily eats. He doesn't eat meat. He really doesn't. The only thing he'll have is once in a while some salmon. He really does not eat meat now. Very, very, very seldom. If you would maybe want to a vacation, and he, didn't take his herbs with him, but he does not eat meat. It is so rare for him. So this is primarily what he eats, and he's totally healthy. Look at it on it's called Wisdom Herbs for a reason, Wisdom Herbs, because his site is wisdomsquare.com. And when you see his picture, David Alsu is my son, and he is so healthy, and he looks so wonderful. So this is doing it. And he had health problems prior. He had a number of things. He had severe asthma. He had difficulty with his hearing. He had to have surgery and different things on that as a child. And he had also hay fever. So he had a number of things growing up. And this would have been the solution. He had to be on medication. I mean, I really didn't want to give a child medication, but you have no choice. If you didn't know this, now we know. But I'm just letting you know this is a choice you can make for your children and yourself. And you need to talk to a doctor if you are on any medication. If your children are on any medication, don't just take this without asking first. Because even though those are natural herbs, you want to know there's okay interaction with whatever you're taking. I wouldn't want to advise you and tell you the wrong thing. So the thing is, you always should go to your doctor. And even when I do my energy scans, I still say you should go to your doctor, let him check you. And the thing is, I know that when people have come to me, I'm not a doctor, but when people come to me for the prayer healing, they go to the doctor and they get a checkup, and the doctor documented it. I had more than one person, they said that they went and it was documented. So, you need to go to your doctor, and it was documented that the person was much better. And they didn't change anything. This was a neurologist, gave all kinds of medicine, treatment. Nothing worked. Whatever he did not work. And it was 3 years of doing things. So finally, I just did miraculous healing prayer. At that time, I didn't even have energy scan ability. And it took me 2 visits with the person, and she was fine, totally cured. No more permanent nerve damage. So these work, these energy scans, and how it works, why it is faster, because I'm pinpointing exactly what's wrong. You could either have something in your mind or your body, and I pinpoint it, and then I resolve it. I clear your chakras, so there's circulation, a flow, so that there is proper flow and circulation. Energy has to flow through properly in every part of our either mind or our body. And if that's disrupted, that's what's causing the pain. That's what's causing your memory loss and different things. So you need a constant flow with your chakras. There are 7 chakras in your from your head to your entire body, and you need to have those chakras cleared. If you don't have the chakras cleared and proper circulation, and that's where the pain comes in, it's where headaches come in, it could be even migraines, just so many things that could happen in our body if it's not a full circulation. And where is all this coming from? Well, it's coming from God and the universe. All this energy is from God, and it's in the universe, and I am praying to God. There's only one God, so it doesn't matter what religion you are, you can be any religion, so don't fear to give me a call. I respect, believe in whatever you believe in, and there's only one God, so it doesn't matter to me. I totally respect that, and I pray for each and every person the same. So give us a call, 973-736-1637, and and we will work with whatever it is. Don't have to say your full name. We say your first name. Honey, do you want me to do another energy scan? I started doing one a little while ago because he wanted to go out to see the dog next door, as I said, and being that he couldn't go out and see her, he was very upset, howling, and so I had the little girl here, and I wanted him to be calm. So I didn't wait until I did my show like I normally do. I wanted him to be calm, so I started doing it already. And he's not too bad. He was howling before. Now he's not howling. He's just whimpering, and a lot better than the howling part. Oh my gosh, you sound like a wolf. Honey, you want me to do a little more? You can come on my lap. We'll do an energy scan. We'll do another one. You want to come on my lap, honey? It's up to you, Platinum. He's in love with the dog next door. And the problem is she's really big and he's really small. He's just a puppy and she's a full-grown Rottweiler. And, a little Chihuahua with a Rottweiler, I can't have him going in the back because she's digging him in, and he's doing a good job too, digging in. And it's not a good situation. He goes in the yard there, and then I can't get access. I'm fearful that she's going to run out. I'm not fearful of the dog. The dog loves me. I can get along with the most vicious dogs. Thank God. I've been around pit bulls and every large dog there is, etc. And not one, has bit me or attacked me, and I keep them calm and docile. So I'm great with dogs, and then I can do the energy scan on the dogs too, which, it's very vital. I mean, dogs get trauma too. It's not just, people. We have a busy daily life, but then dogs, what they go through, they're worried about us, and very caring, put themselves first. Their owner, they put their owner first. They don't put themselves first, and excuse me, and they're just so caring. And they're gonna, also in a relationship, my dog is putting the other person first. Now I consider them a person. He's putting that girl first, and even though she's so big, and she literally could crush him, he doesn't get it. She's put her paw, and he's been knocked down to the ground, and he's still, even though she put her paw and knocked him right down, and he couldn't breathe for about an hour, he still wants to go there. And I I'm a little worried because, she wasn't trying to hurt him, but she was just trying to play with him. And since she's so big, she's 3.5 years old, and he's only less than a year and a half, and it's not a good situation. So I can't let him go out there, and that's why he's moaning and crying. And I've been doing the energy scans on him for 4 days, and even the next door neighbor, she said, the little girl, she says, oh, he seems so much calmer. Yeah, because I'm doing the energy scans. And when she saw him, he was, pretty hyper, around Roxy. That's the dog next door. But now I've got him calmer because I have to. He can't be howling and doing this. This is not proper behavior. And if you have a dog or a puppy that's doing that, howling, you need to tell them to stop and be firm. And of course, an energy scan would also help. And he's, thank God, getting out of that because he was nonstop howling. And I did the energy scan and he stopped. Thank goodness. And, he keeps missing her so he could go back to that behavior. You know, he's putting her first and not even thinking of his own needs. And that's how puppies are and dogs. They tend to do that. They're the greatest. I mean, they want to put us first. They want to put their partner first. And it's wonderful that a male dog does that. But difficult on the owners, very difficult. And if I didn't have the energy scans, I don't know what I would be doing. that was rough. In the middle of the night, he starts waking up and howling, and I did the energy scan. It got him to stop immediately in seconds. I don't know what other people are doing if you have a male dog and they're in love with the next door neighbor's dog and you're going through this where they're digging through and all that. I really wouldn't want to be in your shoes. So give us a call if you have that situation, if you're in the local area. Or on the phone. I can do it on the phone, even though, it's with a pet, I still can talk on the phone. Put your head up to the phone and you can do it. So you don't have to bring necessarily the pet here. So you can do it by phone. And it's 973-736-1637. And you thank God he is so much better. I mean, I did the energy scan just, I guess, 15 minutes ago. And, like I said, my neighbor came in and he wanted to go out, but I couldn't leave her alone in the house. And so I had to, bring her in, give her a snack, and just wait for her mom to get home from work. And that's that. I don't know what happened. The wires crossed. Something went wrong there. And whether her sisters had to do something and they didn't let mom know. I don't know what the reason is, but good thing I was here because there was no other neighbor. I don't know. You have kids. You've got to have backups. And you got to make sure the kids have the phone. She forgot her phone. That's another thing. What would she have done? What if it was raining? What if it was snowing? It's got to be a better system. You've got to have a phone. The kids has to have a phone on them. And, that's, definite. I mean, she brought her key. Her sister wasn't home. She didn't have her phone. I mean, everything went wrong under the sun. So, and then I first called, the parent. I didn't just let her in. I first let her call her parent. I took my phone outside and I as a mom, I would be, so worried. I didn't know where my daughter was. And she wasn't, what if she called and she didn't answer the phone? I would be flipping out. So, and she's not that close. She's like maybe 3/4 of an hour away. So that's that. But I'm thankful, that I'm here always to help the neighbors and parents. And having a daughter is something I always wanted. And I have a son. I wanted a son too, but I wanted a daughter too. To me, you gotta take very good care of a daughter. Even more so, you got to worry more for a daughter than the boys can handle themselves a little bit better. The daughter, you got to be very careful today. So, parents listening out there, please have a plan. Make sure if the best solution is when the kids have the key and they open the door immediately. They should have like a hook right by the door, and you put the key so they can see the key and remember to take it back out, because they could come in the house and who knows what they do. The kids. I mean, they could leave the key in the door. That's no good because anybody can come in. You got to have just a little key rack right by the door, and having everything labeled so you know whose key is what. Put a different color. That could help too. And there should always be a phone. There has to be a phone in their purse or whatever. You have to have a phone. Without a phone, no, honey. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, 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 no. Come here. We'll do the energy scan. We'll do the energy scan. We didn't finish. We only did a little. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Calm down. Praying for your temple chakra. Yes, and your solar plex, because I know it upsets you when you're upset. Your tum-tum. Yes, it does. It upsets. Gets you excited. Yes, yes. Yes. You calm down. You calm down. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. The temple chakras are getting clear. You're calm. Everything's good. I'm touching right now by his shoulder. And I'm saying right now, focusing on the energy scan. What's the problem? It's his temple, his head, and solar plexus, his stomach. Okay, you gotta take it easy. You gotta keep calm. It's no good to get excited. Everything's gonna be all right. That's it. Yes, yes, dear. He's laying down. He's very calm. That's good. Wanted him on my lap so you could see, but he's right now on the floor, relaxing, getting calm. Okay, good boy. You all right? Yes. Yes, he is. So it works. Because he was howling a little while ago, now he's not howling. Yes. All right. All right. Yes. You gotta take it easy. Be calm. Be calm. Praying to dear God, Hashem, in Yeshua's name, or God, in Jesus' name. You've got to be calm. You've got to be calm. Amen. Watching Rose? See? Yes. That's not good. That's not good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it feels good. Okay, come. Yes. Yes, you feel good, don't you? Okay, you feel good. You feel good. Okay, yeah, you all right? He's okay. So I'm so happy that, he's feeling better. Yes. Oh, I know you want to go out. We're going to go out. I promise. See, the thing is, I was ready to go with him. I took him in the front and was ready to go in the back after he got done doing his business. And then the little girl needed to come in. And I can't leave her alone in my house. I wouldn't have anything God forbid happening. She's still a young girl. And I feel I couldn't leave somebody alone. So I had to stay, and that's it. And so he's miserable because he couldn't go out like I promised. And I feel terrible, but I had to do my show, and that's it. I try to keep my commitment to you. I think it's important. I'm trying to help everyone out there. I do put you before myself, and I feel I'm trying to do a service to everybody in the world, and I know he understands. He understands what I'm doing. You're gonna go right out, sweetie. I promise. Okay? We're almost done. I'm looking to see what time it is. Oh yes, it's almost 6. And I tried to get on today too, and I didn't initially go right on. So. I was here at 5, ready to go on. Even though I was trying to, take care of this little girl, I still want to go on at 5. And when I pushed doing the button for the starter page is the informational page for what to do, and then it goes into the page. It should show um, another button, which it didn't. It just went to live event, and I couldn't get it to, first open up. So I had to go back and open it up again. And then it said, well, you're in a call already, which I wasn't. So I don't know. It might have been, the screen was blank, but on my part, but I didn't know that it was a live event. So I had to retype the whole show in again. So I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And I didn't get to say that at first because I was talking to my neighbor, and she was saying something about my puppy. He was just lifting his leg up, and she was worried. She didn't understand. Maybe something was wrong because, she knows that my puppy went in their yard, and I guess she was worried. But now he's fine. I don't know why he just was lifting it for some reason. I don't even know why. When they say you're in love and you lift your leg up, maybe that's what it was. He was just lifting his leg up. He didn't go to me. He just was lifting his leg up a little bit. And, like when we go to, you see sometimes a girl kissing a guy and she lifts her leg up a little bit. He just lifted his leg up and thinking of love, for the dog next door. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm a dog expert, but I don't know everything about, why these, puppies or dogs do things when it comes to a male. This is new to me to see what he's doing, and I've always had females, so now I'm learning a whole bunch. Males are totally different. Males, they're much more in love, and it's the howling. I never saw that with a female. Oh my gosh, it's totally different. It is totally different. A totally different world. And now I'm like I said, I'm doing the energy scan on him. So I know how to do it on a male as well as a female puppy and dog. And they are much more hyper, pinpointing and getting into problems. Come here, honey. You want me to do some more? You want me to do more? You're still wanting, but I know. I promised we would go out. We will go out right after the show. I know. You have to take it easy. You want to be on my lap? You can be on my lap. You want to come up here? Everybody wants to see you. You're the star. He's the star. I'm not the star. Come here. You want to say hello to everybody? Latinos, you want to come up? Come on up. Come on up on my lap. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on here. Come on. It's not mommy's lap. Yes, sir. Get your baby down. Get your baby down. Look, they want to see you. You're gorgeous. This is Latinos. Say hello, everybody. Want to do high five? High five. I know you're not in good, great spirits right now. You're missing that dog. But want to do high five? Want to do high five? It's up to you. Want to high five? Want to do a high five today? He normally does the high five. And it's been recorded on many shows, but this has been 4 days of heck for this poor dog, this poor puppy. He misses that dog back there. And I can't let him go in there because she's so big, and I'm just fearful. Like I said, she one time did it so hard. She was trying to play, but she just picked her big paw up and put it down on him, and then he wasn't breathing right for a whole hour. I can't take a chance putting him in the backyard. That he dug through with her, and that happened. I put a bucket the first time where they dug, and I didn't think he would dig again. They dug a whole brand new hole. I think it was a whole year he was in that backyard, and they never did that. So I didn't think, once I covered that one hole, I felt, they're not going to do it again, but they did it again. They did it again. Oh, take it easy. Take it easy. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. I'm praying with you, clearing your temple chakras. Take it easy, baby. Take it easy. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. So now I'm just going to walk them back there and this way on the chain, and we won't have a problem. With going, your nail is going into the easy, easy, easy. Take it easy. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just walk them back there on a chain, and this way he can see her. I don't want to keep them apart. I just don't want, that dog is a little too big for him. And I can't entrust her alone in a yard with him. Maybe she was in my yard, but she can't fit through that fence. There's no way. She dug it enough, and he dug it enough for him to get through, but not her. And that's it. And the neighbor was nice. He put a piece of wood there, but that didn't do it. They dug under it today. A good thing I had him on the chain to see. I did a tester to see if he could get through, and sure enough, that's not going to work. I said yesterday I got to put cement. Either I could put some big blocks and then put cement around it, or just put cement by itself. My son's going to have to do something before he goes out back in that yard by himself. All right, take it easy, honey. Take it easy. Yes, yes, I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. You miss her. I know you miss Roxy. I know. I know. Yes. The temple chakras are clear. Your solar plexus, your tummy is clear. It's clear. Okay. See everybody out there? You're looking at everybody? They love you. Maggie always says she says you're a good doggie. She likes you. Hi, Maggie. She's a lover of dogs and cats and all animals. So many people say you're cute. Yes. Yes, a lot of people like you. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yes. Yes. He's breathing heavy. He's so excited over that dog next door. It's really a toll on a male. I never experienced this in my whole life, and now I have such an understanding for male dogs. And since I do train them, I train dogs, and now I have more of an insight to what is going on when they fall in love. I've never been to that point. I've always trained them to learn to go out and do their business and different things. But I'm getting to know when the dog gets older, about a year and a half, and they're wanting a mate if they haven't been fixed. And so therefore, I'm learning a whole bunch more by having a male dog, which is very good because, if I'm trying to train people, obviously, and I'm going to do these energy scans, I need to know for the male dog too. I know everything for the female, but I need to know for the male what they're going through. And they're going through so much more. It is so rough on the male dog. I give him credit, all that he's worried about her and wants to see her and make sure she's okay. And he is so good. He wants to be the companion there. He wants to give love and attention. And he really does love her. It's not just a thing where he just wants relations with her. He really loves this dog. Truly, truly dedicated. Yes, baby. I know. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy, dear. Take it easy. It's okay. I love you, Claudius. God loves you even more than me. God's helping you. God's healing you. God's healing you. Yes, dear. God's healing you. God's healing you. Everything's all right, dear. So I'm just happy that he's feeling better. And Helen stopped. Breathing a little less heavy. It's going to take a while. You know, it's easier doing adults. When you're doing a puppy or a dog, it's more difficult in doing the energy scan. I don't get immediate results, but you know, I am getting results, but it's not as immediate. He's getting calmer and everything. Even the neighbor noticed. She's a very smart young girl. She's in the 5th grade, and she said, "Boy, he is much calmer." Because she saw him a few days before, and he was not calm. And she noticed it. She hadn't seen him in a few days, so it was a big marked difference. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Oh, no, I know. I promise we will go. It's almost that time. 10 more minutes. Well, I want to say a miraculous healing prayer for everyone in the world. And this prayer of peace, good spirit, good health, good strength. Amen. God heals you 100%. So if you need this prayer, say the prayer with me to God. If you don't need the prayer, then just say it another time to God with me. And if you go on our site, parentalworldknowledge.com, you can also get 2 healing prayers. You want to get down, sweetheart? It's up to you. You want to say bye to everybody? You want to say goodbye? They love you. They love you. Everybody loves you. Look. You don't want to look? Okay, you can get down. You can get down, sweetheart. Whatever you want to do. So, I know he wants to go out. And, you know, I just want to say again for your healing, you need an energy scan. If you don't want to do it on the air, give us a call, 973-736-1637. We're here Monday through Sunday, 9 to 5. There's an answering device on, so you know you can always leave your number. We'll return it as soon as we can. And you know, we're hoping that everybody has good health, and you should have, you know, a lot of energy and focus for your position and your family, even more importantly. And with the wisdom herbs, again, please give us a call. Reserve what you need. If you need particular herb, reserve it, because you know we can hold on to it, and then you can come pick it up. And if you call today, we can keep this and you'll still get it at the price. But if you don't call me today, you're not going to get it at that $5 discount price. So it's $47 regularly, and you're getting another $5 off today. So give me a call, 973-736-1637. We're in the West Orange area. We're not going to send trucks out to deliver this. We're not set up that way yet. We're giving one free away. We can't afford to hire a truck service to do things. And we don't have you know, trucks with our company right now. But right now, you can pick this up and pick it up at $5 off for our flash sale. Can't beat that. There's 100 capsules, and normally they're under 100 capsules and they want over $50. So ours is $47, and that's our regular price, and we're getting $5 off. So give us a call, 973-736-1637. Oh, and I did find out, I mentioned on the other day, I didn't know what the herbs were for my son got from Jamaica, what he was doing. And I found that he's going to be making an improved one for the male. And he has these wonderful, fresh, high certified infused forest herbs. And And then also he's improving even more so. He said for the mind one, there was one that's specifically for the mind, and that he's improving too. So even, he's reading, researching, and getting the best for you. There isn't anything better on the market of what we have. He is truly getting the highest certified, so you know that it's fresh, you know that it's cleanly. We have a machine that does this, and I was touching this is a machine that makes it. And, so therefore, you're getting the best. And then he has the bottles, the best bottles. He's making sure it has a sealant and a protector, it's not a chemical, but, protector in there. And then he has the dark bottle, which will keep it also fresher. So I thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you for referring people to us. And I just hope that everybody tries this energy scan. It makes a vast difference. And yes, I'm going to take him out. Right now, I'm going to take this poor boy out to see that girl, because if I don't, he's going to be so miserable, even with the energy scans. It's keeping him going, but it's very difficult for a male, as I see. I've never been in this situation. I never had a male dog, and I train usually puppies, so I'm not really getting to the point where they're older and having this problem. But this is good, because now with my training, and if there's someone that does have a difficult dog going through this, I now know how to do this. I know what to do, and I've been handling it. I tell you, he was in the middle of the night howling and stopped within seconds. So that's a big thing. Oh my gosh, he woke up my son, and he has to go to work early in the morning. Not a good thing. So I thank you, everybody, and I hope your family and you are well. And please don't be shy in calling and seeing what this is about. There's no cost to this. You don't have to sign up for anything for energy scans. And you can be in our new book coming up. It's Parental World Knowledge. It's just energy scans. That's it. So we want to make that book, and we need to put your case study in. It doesn't have to be your full name, just your first name, or even an initial. And we need to put your case study in. That's what the book's all about, to help other people. Well, thank you again for listening, and have a good night or good day. Yes, we're going right now, sweetie.